Hello there, Hippy Gaming here. Just going to do another show and tell whereby I just play a game, show you what it's like, and for myself, show myself what it's like sometimes if I've not played it before, which is quite often, and then just tell you at the end, and as I'm going through it, what I think of it. Simple as that. Just want to play games, just want to show you the games I've got to play played. Yeah, today I'm going to do Vertigo 2 on the PS VR2 using the PlayStation 5 Pro. There are no actual official enhancements for it, but just because of pure brute force, it runs a lot smoother and a lot higher resolution than on the base, although it still runs perfectly nicely on the base. Not perfectly, but you know, yeah, perfectly playable. Yeah, let's get into it. It's FPS sort of game. Oh, it is a first-person game built specifically for VR, so it's not like a port or anything. You're getting a made for VR, made by one man as well. Just get the old controllaroos. There we go. Let me just oh, what a game. But we are here for this. I mean, on the Pro, before, the social screen was not a 100% representation of what the game looked like in the headset, but on the Pro, definitely is. Yeah, you got your normal kind of options as you'd expect in a VR game. Smooth locomotion, right around. Yeah, you can see them all there. Seated and whatnot. Your gameplay, you've got your difficulty modes. What are we doing? Edit that bit out, obviously. Dominant hand, left. Yeah, which is good, you know. We got audio, blah. Let's turn the music down a bit. Blood and gore, of course. So you can turn a lot of that off. You have default, you have chapter titles and notification, checkpoint notifications, that. Let's just leave it on default. Right, so I've already done this, so got the New Game Plus option, so you can choose different characters, right, in the New Game Plus, and also add mutators, so you can. So why I show you this is because even once you've completed it, you can then go through and play it again. They give you completely different gameplay modes. So I'll change over to Sonia because she's the default character, but Brian, it plays here like that, boomer shooter, so it plays more like Doom, right? And this guy, you're in like you've got all like the graphics of being inside like a robot suit, like like RoboCop, like all like the digital overlay and that, and you move around slower, and then yeah, this guy you could like the levitation, telekinesis, like more magic, so completely different. And then you just got the normal regular version here. So that's great. Your New Game Plus, you can start with all of your add-ons intact. But we're going to play it from the beginning, okay? And then I'll give you a little taste of the. You even get like boss select, so you can look through all the different. Ooh, Mr. Boss. So the game is like that. You can miss stuff because it will have different branching pathways and whatnot. So it's got this really odd like story. Like I've heard it compared, say, like a mixture of Half-Life and Rick and Morty, and that is a very, very good comparison. But this, you get like a square box, but it's got depth. It's like I'm looking into a scene.
I was pursuing Cowboy. Entering this realm, I stumbled into the hypercube itself, millennia since its complete disappearance. And I find you, Nani, somehow here as well. I expect an explanation.
Relax, my friend. There is big machine in this realm. Quantum reactor. Pulse beings from other realms to this one. Nani here. 10,000 others here. No coincidence. Nani has been stuck here for many years. No way home.
A machine that reaches between realms.
Big breach of delegation safety, yes? I said, was wondering when you would show up. If only you had a hypercube, your laws could be enforced.
Silence! Is Aether intact?
Maybe. None has seen Aetherian creatures here. Quantum reactor. It's random.
I must act quickly. The matter of Cowboy is of no importance next to the glory of the hypercube. Were it to be restored. Nani, I require your assistance.
What's this design all about?
No thanks. Nani does not want to be involved with the Void anymore. Nani is not just a tool to be wielded by realm walkers who can't meddle in our worlds enough for their liking.
If you assist me, I will return you to your realm.
Fine. But Nani will not be your catalyst.
I will locate another suitable catalyst. All you must do is help me arrange the rift. Are you familiar with this realm's dwellers?
Yes. I know a few locals.
Excellent. Once I locate the catalyst, I will return here. Prepare to commission the dwellers to assist us.
Fine. Leave Nani alone now.
Nani's a funny character.
Oh, you're awake. Wasn't expecting you up for another week or so, but I guess the nanites worked fast. My name's Brian. Welcome to my home.
Hello,
I brought you
Brian.
here after your accident. Speaking of, how's your brain feeling? Any memory lapses? Where to begin? We are inside Quantum Reactor 7, a vast underground power plant. The primary side effect of quantum power is that alien life forms are yanked in from alternate universes. You're from one of those universes, and you arrived here a couple months ago. You foolishly tried to escape the reactor, fighting through the security drones on the uppermost 5 floors, but were stopped by my, friend, Gentle Hand, before you stuck your dumb head out a window and got the mountain obliterated for a containment breach. Gentle Hand took the precaution of dropping you down an elevator shaft, and, well, here you are. Any of that sound familiar? Good, good. Oh, you had a little something of mine. The old space-time manipulator. I used this to fake my death, and you just steal it off my corpse. You got nerve, I'll give you that. I know you made use of it to stay alive thus far, so I've got a little something even more cutting edge for you now. I call it the BAM. Biometric Arm-Mounted Multi-Tool. Adds first aid systems, magnetic storage, ammunition synthesis, all in a wearable package. Should come in handy. Damn it, bad timing. I've got to go check on something. You get your BAM configured and I'll send you down to meet with my assistant, Theris. He'll give you a little tour of my home. Welcome to Brian Industries.
So, you can see I got all these weapons now, right? just so I can give you a taste of the sort of weapons it's got as well. So I started on a new game plus. So you can just start it on a
New user detected.
without any of
Welcome
this,
to BAM.
right?
Initiating biometrics.
So
Please wait up to 10 minutes before engaging in normally fatal activities.
you can just like, you know, and that one just charges up. But other stuff, you'd have to put a cartridge in it, right? And this you'd usually have to pump. But I've still going down. Missed out on some scenery there, I'm sure.
Ah, there you are. My name's Theris. I'm Brian's main personal assistant. Glorified secretary, really. Just realized, yeah, I look like a reactor security drone. Not to worry, fully rehabilitated. Brian captures us and reprograms us with stuff like free will, empathy, less stupid robotic voices.
Okay.
Promise, I won't shoot you. Look, Brian even installed safeties in my guns. Shit! Correction, Brian said he installed safeties in my guns. I'm so sorry. Point is, you're safe from playing security here. Brian's headquarters is tucked away in one of the quietest corners of the reactor. Come on now, I'm supposed to give you a tour. Excuse
Come
me? Ouch. So, you fought your way up through 5 floors of the quantum reactor on your own. From what I've heard, pretty impressive. Gotta warn you, the security they use down on the lower floors, yeah, it's much more intense. As it really becomes a war zone the closer you get to the core. Hundreds of aliens to be dispatched, you know, on a slow day. Gonna make the bots you fought on the way up look like children's toys.
So he's referring to the first game with the first 5 floors, right? So
these are some of Brian's long-term experiments.
look, this just looks so
the alien life forms
good.
that are pulled here
I
by
mean,
the reactor. Luckily, we already know a lot
played
about
this
your
all the way
universe.
through before
No genetically identical
on
to
the
the humans here.
on the
Otherwise,
base
you'd
PS5.
be in one of those freezers.
Ooh, Theris, is this her?
No, Sylvia. It's a different human from Vetus 4.
Hey,
So-
no need for the sass. So, is it true that you fell all the way from the surface to the recycling center in an elevator with faulty e-stasis?
Yep. Brian found her on a conveyor belt leading into a pit of molten metal. Skull fracture, legs pretty much jelly, one arm laying 20 feet away.
Dang, girl. Well, you're looking much better now, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Oh, Theris, while I've got you here, did you get the Aetherback nerve map I requested from Leo?
Oh yeah, right here. I'll transfer it to you. Leo told me to tell you to please not treat them too badly.
Oh, Leo. He knows we have to torture them to get them to communicate with us, right?
Yeah. It's a shame, too. Imagine what we could learn from them if they weren't so stubbornly aggressive.
I suppose. Torture works too, though, and it's fun to make organic beings suffer. No offense.
Oh, right. We should get going. Sylvia, good to see you as always. Stay cool in there.
Very funny. See you around, Theris.
So yeah, it's just got a quirky sense of humour with the characters and that. But you don't, like, yeah, we're controlling it. So with your weapons, your weapon is just in your hand. You don't have to hold the trigger or toggle to let it go. If you want to get away with your weapon, you just hold down the square button and you can choose any of the weapons just like that quickly, right? It's such a good system, a really good system to just choose weapons, right? It's so good. And then, yeah, triangle will pump out a bullet. It won't let you reload it. Fire one, then reload. Then it will kick out the capsule. Push triangle, reload. You watch it over the other way, switched it over the other way, and you've got your gun in your right hand. Obviously, it's going to be the opposite way round. But let's go to the shooting range.
Here, come to this table. Your primary weapon is here for you. This will probably be the most useful tool you'll have, possibly defining your entire journey here.
So
What's
I would get
that piece of
this.
junk doing here? Ridiculous. We wouldn't possibly have you fight deadly aliens in a high-tech facility using a crowbar. That would be absurd.
Little nod to
There we are. Here you go.
Half-Life.
State-of-the-art triple-point plasma condenser. Shoot some targets in the water.
Advances in Brine Industries' ammunition synthesis technology frees you from reliance on convenient piles of live ammunition lying unguarded in improbable environments. Instead, ammunition is continuously synthesized over time.
Okie dokie. So yeah, clicking left analog stick, it will jump, which it says is not needed. No, not that. That's what I was trying to find. So up and down will make you crouch and go back up, like stand back up. If you hold in the right analog stick, you can teleport around as well. They've all got like their own ways of
Murdering my brothers
reloading.
in no time. I think that's enough violence for now, though. Let's move on. We've got 3 hours set aside to show you all the... I do not know what that is.
Theris, are you there? Please respond.
Sure am. What the hell was that?
Looks like a particularly bad core cycle. Haven't had one this potent in months. The seismic activity is odd, but not unheard of. I'll start a standard lockdown. You just stay still for now. Be ready to fend off any visitors.
Roger.
Okay.
The cycle's seismic output is increasing a lot faster than usual. A few elements have collapsed. The network connection just went dark as well. I need to get back online for damage assessment ASAP. New girl, meet me in the hangar and we can fly over to repair the data mast.
The data mast?
Yes, Theris, the data mast.
Why couldn't...
We need to go to the data mast, Theris.
Geez, okay. Do we at least have a clear route to the hangar?
You can reach me through the robot access passages, but it looks like the only human accessible route is through Sector 4, which was just put under quarantine.
Ah... Okay, bud. Your only choice is to fight your way through. Shouldn't be too bad, but I hope you got some good practice in the range. I'll unlock the door and let you in. Since the sector's on lockdown, we won't be able to communicate with you once you're inside. Follow the signs to the hangar, okay? Come on, follow me.
I mean, like, if you're going to critique this game, you know, get down to the nitty gritty, you could say some of the texture work is not the highest resolution. Even on the Pro, there's the top bit of the lights here, bit of aliasing, nice reflections in the water here. No effect, you know, from your body on the water, but that's there. But it looks really nice. It has this kind of like art style that's just, it's definitely its own art style, and it's quite colourful. There's quite a whoa. But it's just, everything's really fluid. Oh, get out of the way, you donut. Everything just works really fluidly. Like if I want to get around quicker, I can use the right analog stick to just click in, and then it will teleport me around further. It's just a really slick torture dungeon. Isn't that open? No? Where are we going then, man? Go through here? Yeah. Right. Where are you going then? You're just going to stand there? Like a dunce? Okay. Foot. See, and it's not seamless. There's like sections, and then you go through.
Hey! Hey! Help me! I don't know where the hell I am! Oh God! Don't leave me over here! How did I get here?
What the hell went on with that one? I think you're supposed to be able to like shoot it like that one, but so look, you can knock stuff over. Your hands don't just go through walls and objects. See, look, a bit of alias in there. There is a slight softness. Yeah, look, you've got. Oh, wasn't quite the example I was looking for. Wow, we can throw stuff really far. Right. And then like weapon wise, you got this magnum, so this has all been upgraded. Whoa, you little shit. Right. Okay. And then you get this. Just jab it in your arm, and it fills up your
Full
health.
health restored.
And then, yeah, it's a kind of little nod to Half-Life as well. You know, it used to have the little health. No. I'll go down there. Ah! What are you doing? No! Little fucker. Scared the crap out of me. You can stab it in anywhere, which is good.
Full health restored.
Look at the design. What are these? The hell? It's so strange, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Right, let me go. Let me turn the music up a bit. See, I didn't go down this bit before. I'm kind of intrigued. That looks like I would die. Right. But yeah, you can kind of jump and then, like mid-air, you can teleport. Oh. I don't think I come this way first time, so. Like I said, you got like forking paths where you can choose to go one way or t'other. No, I do remember that way as well. No, I do remember this actually. Get away from me! No. You crazy bastard. only got 40% health now, you nutter. Well, this is where... You get all these little look, the cubes. These little cubes with legs, just running at you. I think this, because you're getting a new weapon, it basically just gives you a little tutorial for it. Now you see a little glitch there with the frame rate. Oh, that was well close. Nice. Oh, oh, got him. Oh no. No! Okay. So we'll get through this. I don't remember it being that difficult last time. There was a bit of a stutter when it loaded in. And when it... like there's another one. So even on the Pro, I'm getting stutters. I think the key is to just point and fire. Keep on firing. This next bit, innit? This next bit. Get away, you little bastard. No! No! Oh man, that's quite hard. It's because it's got a slow firing rate, and I'm gonna have one more go. If I don't get it, oh, this is a different one. So you can push the reload button and it just... Oh, this paying homage to... Of course, I remember that from the last time I played it. Portal, you know. You got the... You got the red and blue portal device. So it does nothing but just change the colour, which is quite funny. It just fires too slowly. Well, fuck that then. Let's yeah, so this would be where you get a shotgun. take that off of him, right? But I guess that weapon that I couldn't get is this one. But look at that. Crazy. And then this is cool. Yeah, and then you got an AK. It's the typical gun. But yeah, that's what I would have got. But this is a pimped up version of it. This one's cool. It's not, obviously, now I've beefed it up, I can hold it one-handed and not have to steady it. But when I first get it, you know, like, and I've got like the little aim on it. Right, so you've got loads of upgrades you can get for your weapons. And like with this, you can pull it out. I can, so it doesn't, it stays on there, so you can knock it out, put it in. How cool is that? Oh yeah, look. Look how good. So I have to actually click down with the R2 and then it moves that. Okay. 7527. Do I have to actually remember that? Surely not. I'm going to take a screenshot anyway. I know I could have just held down the button, but I forgot, alright. No. Ah. Little bastards. Let's switch out with the weapons. You see this one that homes in on them? Whoa, see, look, even there, bit of stutter. This many people, right? Let's change the weapon.
Warning, low health.
Oh, little shits. Must have just teleported from behind. Yeah, that'll just give you a little taster of the weapons. You got this. Ah, oh crap. Maybe not the best place. Right, let me give you a little taster of the weapons. Right. So yeah, this is your regular gun. Yeah. You just get these little capsules, slot them in. And then I've got like, well not I've, but you get, I need to put that up a bit, angle of it slightly down for my liking. It's like, yeah, I've got 40% health anyway. So that would be, you get an upgrade, and you can upgrade one of your guns. Oh, where have all the other people gone then? Yeah, they all like disappeared. It's a bit annoying because I just realised there was a exploded barrel there.
Full health restored.
And then yeah, you got a shotgun. Yeah. Old shotgun. Ew, these little maggots. Whoa. Shit. So ordinarily you would have to pump this bad boy, but I've upgraded it so it will just fire. Like just quick time. Right. Oh, what was it? 7325? No. 7523. Oh, I wanted to remember it. 7527. Oh, almost right. 7527. There we go.
BAM's molecular filters allow you to stay alive underwater when necessary, extracting oxygen from the water and deploying it directly to your bloodstream.
So if you, like if I go back here, just have a little explore, because you prick, couldn't get you, but you can get me. That ain't right. Oh. What else we got down here? Anyone else? Yeah, see, look. So it's all like interconnecting, but let's go back through here. I love how you get all like the claret splatting up against the wall and stuff. It's cool. Like those little weird hand head monsters.
Full health restored.
Guys can't go there anyway. So this was the right way. Doit. Okay, so this can kind of function as like a. So if I'm like, oh, someone's coming at me, I can go boop and then dodge out the way. Dodge out the way, you know? Whoa! Shit. Yeah, so obviously you can't go down that way. What? Oh, because I'm under bloody water, mate. Whoa. Whoa.
Full health restored.
Oh yeah, look. To see if you're a human, select the item containing edible items. The granny? It's a nice prevalent atmospheric atmosphere. hydrogen and nitrogen. Can you see? Oh, select the colour you can see. Humanity confirmed. Thank God.
No, but if she were still alive, she would have arrived ages ago. Yeah, I know what Nani said, but Nani is batshit insane. It's not. Oh, hey! She's here. It's fine. I see you made it through just fine. Never doubted you would. Now, Brian really wants his internet back, so let's get going.
It's funny because they tried palming you off with this bullshit excuse that Brian wants to get his internet fixed. Which is
Hey!
kind of
didn't die. Let's get going. I need my internet
topical
back.
because
Hop
my
in.
internet's sucking tonight, so I can do the live feed. It just makes things a lot more easier for me. Right. I keep on pushing this triangle to bring up this menu instead.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Right, and then now we get a chance to use this in a minute. But the weird thing is it with this is that, look, I'm not going to turn, but when that turns,
This cavern pipes the
don't
internet
turn
from the
with
surface all the way down here to the lower floors.
they've not
It's
fixed
on the
that.
outskirts of the reactor, to your usual activity, which is why I built my home here. Nice and quiet most of the time. Not today, though, obviously.
Like, this is when you see the weaknesses. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. Just as I said that. So it's because that the helicopter's turning while I'm not. So this is quite weird to control, right? In a minute when he activates
This is
it,
your
because
stop. I can't go any closer to the data mast,
okay.
but it's just a short walk up the ridge.
I've got ahead of myself there. So like in a bit you can control this, and then you move around and it will move. But then when the helicopter's turning, you're like going like this. You have to like turn yourself back in place. Do you know what I mean? I don't. We've got half the body, half the shadow. No thumbs up. No thumbs up for you, mate. But you're the man, Brian. Thank you. Yeah, so have a look at the guns while we're here. So this little kind of gun. See, like, look, this is what I mean. You start to see flaws in the graphics. When you get to the larger expanses, they can look quite lacking. But the overall game is just awesome, so you kind of make allowances. So reload that. And there, reload, you see them? 100% actual reload. And you can hold all weapons, both hands. Yeah, that's definitely off for me. I've got to like that. My natural angle is kind of like that, but then I've got to. I'd have to like tilt it up to like there. Yeah, it's quite off. But anyway, yeah, then you got the shotgun. Poo, poo, poo. Nice meat. And that would just eject the capsule. Pop that in. And then this is the revolver. This at the beginning it's not so good. But then when you start upgrading it, it makes it a lot better. And then with this, pop the cap, flick it back. Pop the cartridge out, flick it back. And then this one is this hammer and sickle. So yeah, it just allows you to lob these little electrical balls at the creatures, and that doesn't reload, it recharges. So you can see each one's got like a circle, and then it just won't work until it recharges. And it's best to never let it go down because it has to do the whole. You can feel the rumble when you know. This looks good, doesn't it? Look, can't pull that apart. It's hooked on itself. Then what's this? The meat nail railgun, nailer railgun. Look, this is a beast. Right, and then with this one, you only get like 3 of those, and then it takes quite a while to reload them. But that is nice. It's got a nice meaty sound. The phage launcher. So you get this thing. This is weird. Reminds me of that game Genotype, which is another great game. Yeah, look. And then it explodes, so that will stick to stuff. And then it will just like acidy sort of stuff. And then with this, you have to feed. It's like a bum hole, an anus, a sphincter. But yeah, that is that one. And then you got AK. Alright, just a typical. Not enough feedback in that, to be fair. It's been a while since I've so in this one you've actually got to pull that out because it's old school. Click it back in, put it back. Yeah, there's not enough. It sounds really like beefy. You can't actually, you have to yank it out physically. And then this one. This is cool. Again, a lot better now I've upgraded it. So you see that dropped out automatically. But before, you have to reload and it comes like that. You knock it out, put it in. Right, which is pretty cool. Fire it off. Now it pops it out automatically upon, and I don't even have to. You set it to different modes of fire. And that's all the weapons. Yeah. You get these little dudes. They don't actually hurt you.
A message from the reactor's intercom network. Looks like an internal repair and containment team beat us to the mast. I can't let them find the modifications I made, so you need to take them out.
No. Oh
no! A few repaired drones, some standard model security bots.
That'll teach you. That's instant karma, wasn't it? But yeah, those little ET looking dudes. They
closer to the data mass, but it's just a short walk up the ridge. Get moving.
Yeah, they start attacking you. They're quite funny. I did not notice that you didn't have your whole body there. Yeah, they won't. They start throwing stuff at you.
I just intercepted a message from the reactor's intercom network. Looks like an internal
so
repair and containment team beat us to the mast.
Frame rate went
I
a bit.
can't let them find the modifications I made, so you need to take them out. Should be a piece of cake, a few repaired drones, some standard model security bots, and one officer.
What I'll do is I'm going to Bastards. You little bastards. Right. Now, I'm going to get into... Probably want something more like this. Ah, let's go up here. I just realised they're able to shoot at my feet. Is that coming through? No. Oh. Bit hard, isn't it?
Warning, low health.
Shit. It's not good. No! Little swine burgers.
I can't go any closer to the data mass, but it's just a
You're
short
right.
walk up the ridge. Get moving.
Shut up. Right, I think I need to get to a better position of cover. I mean, the game is challenging. Like, in normal mode, it can get...
Hey, I just intercepted a message from the reactor's intercom network. Looks like an internal repair and containment team beat us to the mast. I can't let them find the modifications I've made, so you need to take them out. Should be a piece of cake, a few repair drones, some standard model security bots, and one officer.
What's this? What can I do? Just want to get up here before they... notice me. Yeah, this is where you get yourself a bad boy. Oh, that was a lot more helpful. It's a pity you can't. Oh. This is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember it being this hard. Let's use this, whoa. Nice. Right, let's reload with that, I think. Is that then? Oh, it's still in. Okay. Why didn't I get him? He ain't got no clue, is he? But yeah, like, see, like from this from a distance, sometimes in certain sections, it's just the frame rate kind of is just overall not. It doesn't matter what you play it on. You know, you just get these frame rate spikes. I'm intrigued by what's over here actually. Ah, nothing. Okay. Explains that. Right, so we've got to go over it. Yeah, you can see, like, I mean, it's not even a particularly great effect, but I guess it's the water. Because you've got like reflections and stuff, and you've got nice shadows. But every now and again, there just seems to be areas that are like, I guess, poorly optimized. Yeah. I guess would be the way, only way one could explain it. You know? Pop right in the head. I swear I remember there being a...
Welcome to the facility of Data Mass Beta. Due to events out of our control, Data Mass Beta's core is currently deactivated.
Full health restored.
If you represent a Planck ISD maintenance team, please use the central console to request access to the upper floors.
Right. See right.
Security alert. User is not registered maintenance personnel. Please drop your weapons, lie face down on the floor with your hands on your head, and wait for the arrival of the manual identity verification team to approve your credentials.
Manual identity verification team. So basically, security's going to come and try and mess me up now. At least I thought they should have done. Oh, there they are. Yeah, there they go. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Oh, up here now. There's more of them. Go. Not really the best weapon, is it? All of them. I think it might be. Oh no. That is.
Manual identity verification team failed to report. Granting emergency maintenance access.
Full health restored.
Simply by virtue that they weren't able to verify my identity.
Granted.
They've let me in.
Did you know? Filters were added to all Planck data masts in 1974 to block employee access to internet pornography. Following strikes, riots, and 4 deaths, the filters were removed 53 minutes later.
53 minutes and 4 deaths.
You've killed my
only 6 days off the assembly line. I hope you're happy. As your resistance ends now. I saw what you did to those support troops. You're not taking any chances. Vertigo in the baby ads. You know, I had misgivings about this job at first. Killing aliens that didn't ask to be here. But what they said was true. They're all monsters.
Shut up. Hi. Look at this big son of a... What, mate? How you doing, eh? Close.
This whole dumbass fiasco was just supposed to be an aptitude test.
Whoa, they shouldn't let that happen, should they? I didn't know.
Manual identity verification team failed to report, granting emergency maintenance access. Emergency access granted.
What for? No. For a bit.
Full health restored.
Did you know filters were added to all blank data masts in 1974 to block employee access to internet pornography? Following strikes, riots, and 4 deaths, the filters were removed 53 minutes later.
You've killed my entire squadron. Those boys are only 6 days off the assembly line. I hope you're happy. As your resistance ends now. I saw what you did to those support troops. You're not taking any chances. Vertigo in the big ads. You know, I had misgivings about this job at first. Killing aliens that didn't ask to be here. But what they said was true. They're all monsters.
Well, you do have a fair point there, mate, to be honest. Hello. You again, eh? Come on.
Fiasco was just supposed to be an aptitude test. I came as soon as I saw they were sending back, and I thought they'd bring a fucking centaur. He must have really pissed them off. Let's just get out of here before the centaur calls in even more backup. Shit. Okay, no time to lose. Get in quick.
So I think this is the yeah. Look, so you can see the frame rate that tanks on. It's not even perfect on the Pro, so it's just. So yeah, look, this is cool. But then, look, as he starts turning, look, so I have to turn to compensate for that. Missiles? Where are they? Oh, there. I can only shoot so far, can't I? Coming in. Come on. Down. Another one bites the dust. Oh, this one. That. What? I get it. Yeah. It looked like it'd come back round to give me another chance. Yeah, then sometimes you'll kind of like slowly go away. Look at your arms. Anything else coming? Yeah, go. There we go. Where's he coming from? Oh, you can't shoot me when I can't shoot you back. That's not fair. Oh. There we go. Yeah, like you see, like texture work there is atrocious. Yeah, so as much as I love it is a good game, there are certainly imperfections, but they're more regarding because it was Perpetual Games, was it? Did the port, and you see what I mean? You have to kind of, yeah, they did the port and they kind of didn't do necessarily the best job with it, which was a bit frustrating for many PS VR2 fan, because it got delayed quite a bit as well. Can't I get that one or something? Yeah.
Left engine's jammed.
Go.
I think HQ's too far. We're about to fall out of the sky. If I take us down now, I might be able to make it softer. You're gonna want to hold on to
like
something
here.
back there.
See, that doesn't look like the best, you know. Not, yeah. Like I was saying, like the big outside
Down.
areas.
3, 2.
There's Brian, eh? Where we go then? Oh look, I can still crouch and up here. Brian's up there. Oh yeah, I remember now. You go up in this. It takes you up. Does it? No. No. But Brian, I could see his shadow. It won't let me. It's got an invisible wall, so I can't. I feel like I should be able to swim, but I can't. I can't swim. And I can't even. Oh, so I've just got to look. Okay, that's it. It moves really slowly. I forgot about this. Okay.
Having fun swimming about, breathing underwater with your BAM while I swim for my life, huh? Wish I had one for myself. Maybe once it's less of a dangerous prototype. Hey, don't look at me like that. It hasn't killed you yet, has it? Plus you're advancing science. Let's swim to shore, trek back to HQ. I'll set you up in a guest room, small step out from the holding
Love
cell
the way
you've been in for the
his
last
eyes
few
move
weeks. I want you to get you moving and out of my life as soon as possible. Tomorrow, we can talk about what comes next.
It's in keeping with the way the game looks though. Like there's kind of an oddness to the way that the character models look.
See? All okay. Gentle hand sent her back down like Nani said. Brian is already in position below to pick her up.
We should have foreseen she would seek the surface.
Yes, the wasted time is a shame.
We have existed aeons without the hypercube. A few more days does not bother me nor Apollyon. However, I must be prepared to intervene if there is a risk of her being led astray once again.
Can you not, just teleport her?
It takes immense exertion for realm walkers to directly interact with your worlds. We may travel far, but we tread lightly.
Cowboy does not seem to tread very lightly.
Cowboy partakes in forbidden arts. His entire existence is apostasy. That is why I was hunting him through this realm in the first place.
He sounds cooler than you.
I do not subscribe to your realmic social hierarchies.
He's got like his arm like severed off, and then it's connected by just splattering of blood that's continually occurring. And then he's got like an octopus tentacle arm. Yeah. Right. Well, I think that's going to be enough, I reckon. That is enough of that. I'll give you a nice little look into it. I will like try and capture some footage from the base PS5 and have a comparison with the Pro. But yeah, there's as you probably saw, hopefully, there was problems in the PS5 Pro version. So yeah, I mean my thoughts on the game, graphics. Okay, it's a difficult one. Some places the graphics look not really good. On the Pro, they look better because the resolution's higher and there is a higher frame rate. But even without that, accounting for that, there's an artistic choice been made with the graphics, and certain areas it looks good for the most part, and then there are times where the texture work is like abysmal. It's like sections like looks terrible, like. But they're using the open world sections where you're kind of like that sort of thing, the helicopter and that. So it's not in the moment-to-moment gameplay. Like 95% of the game looks good, sometimes very good. But yeah, it's kind of mostly on the good side of things. Audio is really but the character design is really interesting as well. That's the thing. It's like the art style is really good. Like just interesting, like different. You know, like Half-Life meets Rick and Morty, as I said, someone compared it to before. Visually, that's yeah, you know, like a comical Half-Life. And the sound, like all the weapons sound really like as they should, meaty or electronic or explosiony, or you know, like they sound when they should sound. There's nice 3D audio in the headset, you know, like someone's behind you, you know they are, and someone's talking behind you, it gets, you know, on the right hand side, then they hear it on the right hand side, and vice versa on the left and behind and wherever you are. There's a good soundtrack. It's like a kind of synthy sort of soundtrack. Yeah, it builds up as you get into battles. You know, dynamic. It's a nice soundtrack. It complements the game well, and the mood, tone of it. The gameplay for me is where it really shines, because there's just so many commendable like features and just fluid systems in this game. Like the way you can switch between the weapons, it's just really like fluid, and just, you know, you hold down the square button and then just move your hand around and then let it go, and then, you know, or the X button, and then the weapon's in your hand. Reloading's fluid and fast. Like there's some jank sometimes, like if you spawn a weapon and you're close to a wall and you've got a big weapon, then it would clip into the wall, but that's just like because you're standing right in front of a wall and getting a big weapon out, right? Like yeah, the gameplay's just like, it doesn't feel like weighty and meaty like, say, like Walking Dead, you know. Because you can hold the weapons one-handed, and I thought that was just something that you upgraded, but I remember it's not. Like going back and playing this game, and now, like again after a while, like it's things I forgot about it, and yeah, you can kind of have a shotgun and just go bam, bam, bam. It's like there's not really like a fake weight to the game, you know, to the weapons, which is not a bad thing because it feels really nice. It's just nice to fight with these weird, interesting creatures. And the value for money, I think it's really good value for money. You play through it, I think it took me about 10 hours to get through the game first of all, in normal mode. And then after that you get New Game Plus. As I showed you in the beginning, there's a timestamp at the beginning, you get New Game Plus where you carry over all the weapons. So what you've been seeing, if you just jump to the end, is that they're all my weapons that I've unlocked through my first playthrough, and it allows you to carry them over with all the buffed ups, like buffs that you've upgraded them with, to your New Game Plus. And then you also get a selection of 3 other characters which make the game play different, makes the game play completely differently. And yeah, that just means that you can basically play the game through 3 more times if you felt me, and it would feel like you're playing a completely different game. Because when you play with Brian, it's more like a boomer shooter, and you have to pick up health packs to, you know, more like Doom. And yeah, so it's just different, you know, like, and that's good. So there is longevity there. Like the main game itself will last about 10 hours, and then you can replay it through. You know, it's one of those games you'd pick up and go back to, because it's just like a stone cold VR classic, you know, indie classic. Yeah, I highly recommend it. You know, highly recommend it if you're into your FPSs, like shooters. It's challenging, looks good enough. It's got an interesting story. You know, funny characters. There's a lot of longevity to it. And the gameplay, gun mechanics, solid, tight mechanics, you know, really responsive and smooth, and there's no glitches, you know, don't get a lot of that VR junk you get. Like it's a good game. It's a 2 thumbs fresh from me. Right, I'm going to go now. I've been Hippy Gaming. This has been my show and tell of... Oh, bloody hell, I forgot what I'm playing now. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? It's been my show and tell of Vertigo 2. A bit of a mind fart there. Vertigo 2 on the PS VR2. On the PlayStation 5 Pro. And I'm out of here. Like and subscribe and all that sort of jazz. If you want to see any more show and tells, take care. Oodles of toodles. Bye bye.